Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Wheeland. My pronouns are he, him. I am an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Flaps. Where are your flaps?
We are playing Planegea tonight. That is a setting from Atlas Games for the world's most popular role-playing game. It is a world of kinetic action, primordial horror, and mystic wonder. If you haven't already been following along with this story, please go all the way back to the beginning of our Planegea series, whether it's on YouTube or our podcast, so that way you can catch up with what we've been up to during this series. The first episode is a session 0 that will show you where all these characters came from and how we built them out.
When a mommy character and a daddy character love each other.
Jordan, stop looking at me.
This is going to go great. So, go back, watch those episodes, and then come back here and watch us as we jump into our game. We're going to go around the table very quickly to have everybody introduce who they are, what their character is, and what their character's name is. And let's start with the person who's struggling the most to keep a straight face. This is classic teacher. Do you have something to share, Miss Fishburne? Behavior? AKA our first mind player.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Inktail, the Saurian Hammertail, who is a barbarian Path of the Far Striker.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sarah Babe, she, they, and I am playing Ioku. And Ioku is a starling spellscan.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Oh, God.
Tonight, I'm Ethan Ixet Anderson, he, him, playing the character of Damp, the half-ooze rogue.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
I married him.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is. It so often is. Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Pinecone, the Dreas monk, following the way of abnegation.
And let's move on to our final mind player of the evening.
Hello, my name is Tony Cheek, he, him. I am your friendly local anxious boy, Flab. And I'm playing Gorm, the Twilight Cleric, the Rock Dwarf. Twilight Cleric.
I feel like Flabs and Flaps will be the legacy of this show. So,
I can't even make that into a t-shirt for you. Nobody will understand.
All the friendly local anxious boys will wear it.
When we last left our adventurers, they had stepped through a portal into the land of Nod, which is the primordial dreamscape that surrounds Planegea. Even in the wide-ranging primordial soup that is Planegea, it is even less defined than the slowly congealing worlds of the main Planegea setting. So, you know, if you thought that stuff was strange, let me tell you.
So because Ioku is a starling, does this make sense to her?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is a place of constantly shifting footing, of images that become real and then change back to phantoms once again. It is a place that is influenced by the dreams and emotions of all of the living beings in Planegea. And because of that, it is a very, very dangerous place. And so you have been wandering through this shifting landscape for many. It's hard to say if it's days or weeks even. I mean, none of you feel hungry. None of you, you all feel normal. It's just that it's been this shifting landscape of half shadowy images and things in purple fog and all of these bits and pieces and echoes of words from the past and images from the future.
So it's like my least favorite parts of Dragon Age.
Right.
Oh, I love it. How do you hate the Fade? Okay.
I love the Fade.
Oh, I hate the Fade. Hashtag
You're the tiebreaker here, it looks like.
hashtag hate the Fade.
Hate the Fade.
Hashtag get good.
I always play a mage, and for the Fade, lots of times you're solo, so I like the idea of the Fade, but going solo as a mage in Dragon Age is the worst.
Yeah, that's...
The
I
worst.
told you it's the get good level.
You've wandered for so long. It's been difficult to stay together as a group until finally there is a sound that you hear that you all instantly recognize. It is the call of Stompy.
Stompy!
And that is when we see our heroes dash out of the fog to find their old friend Stompy. And Stompy is in danger.
No!
Okay, so
I
now
was gonna give him the good scritches.
is Stompy here because we want him to be here, or is Stompy here because he's actually here? And if it's so, would it make a difference?
Pinch yourself. Are you really awake or are you dreaming?
Did that hurt?
Probably not.
I might be stuck to your fingers a bit.
Oh yeah, did that hurt? Ew! Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Are you saying I stomp, therefore I am?
If Stompy
Credo
stomps
ergo
in a
stomp
dream,
is the...
did the sound really happen?
If a Brachiosaurus falls in the primordial jungle,
what can we do to help Stompy?
well, you've entered this strange sort of cavern. Crystal stalactites and stalagmites that are jutting up out of the fog and down. And they have these glowing strands of what looks to be webbing that have been attached to Stompy and are somehow able to support his weight because they've got him.
Getting Shelob vibes.
Because you see his poor little Brachiosaurus legs are just kind of kicking.
Are there any mop buckets around?
What?
What?
You need to make sure it's not a janitor man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brad, I hope at some point you do some kind of like voice modulated TSP flashback, like
Yeah.
and
Watch our other shows to get our jokes.
yeah,
It's
Yes.
the only way.
it's the only way. You have to watch everything. And his head is sort of just kind of looking around, and he's making a very mournful like.
Can we see what made the web?
Yes, you can. There are these spider-like creatures
Hell.
that are.
They're only spider-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just dealt with a lot of spiders today,
Oh, yeah.
which is fine, but they were big.
I'm going to go ahead and show a picture.
Face huggers are
Oh
spider-like.
no.
Oh, what is going on
That's
with
a
that
face.
head?
That's like a very.
It
Ew.
looks.
That's a too human-y
Yeah,
face.
but like a fleshy.
It's got like a little pretty like starburst type of pattern though. That's pretty.
It's like if Spider-Man was reversed.
Pretty scary.
Man spider.
And-
spider.
But instead of like kind of the bulbous thorax, it's more of a crystalline sphere. Like think of like the think of like the spaceship Earth ball from Epcot, except it's all made of sort of reflective crystals that are shimmering in the strange light, and they are scuttling all around on top of Stompy,
Oh no, they're not.
Would
and
you
they are
say-
laying out the.
Yeah. Would you say they're like dodecahedron shaped?
No, that's far too few sizes.
They're many-sided.
Yes,
They're
they are
many-sided. Okay. Am I gonna get attacked by a dog for saying dodecahedron? I don't know if we're allowed to know that shit exists.
It's like Beetlejuice. You say it one more time, and then
Okay,
that's what's gonna happen.
Nobody else say do.
Yeah.
We need to stop these things from crawling on Stompy. Just gonna put that out there for the group. He doesn't look happy about it.
How about fireball?
No, you'll hurt Stompy.
How about Jim's magic missile?
I mean, that feels like it would work. How many are there?
It looks like there are 4 that you can see of the spider-like beings.
Does anybody want to get over there really fast?
Sure. I'm gonna punch him.
I pick you up.
Fastball special.
Yep. And just shot putter.
You're yeeting her. Are you yeeting her? You're yeeting her at.
I would like to
Stompy?
land on top of Stompy.
Okay.
Yeah, make like a tree and leaf.
Do you want to give me a strength roll here? Your DC is going to be 15.
Oh, strength is just one of the normal ones. Okay, I was like looking for it in my skill list. Goodness
I
gracious.
mean, I guess you could roll athletics.
I like a +6. Which is great because I rolled a 2. So that is specifically, that's a 9 that I rolled, not
Do I
a
need
2.
to roll like a dex.
I meant to say 9.
Oh,
Okay.
It's specifically a 15. I have a +6. I rolled a 9. So I
Oh.
rolled 15.
Did you? I know math is not our strong suit here on this show.
It has a little line under it, so it looked like a 2 when I first said it. But
Okay.
I knew in my brain it was a 9. I'm sorry.
This may be one of the reasons why we don't normally play 5e because of the basic math skills required. So 15. You did get a 15.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So
We're gonna get mean comments from mathematicians.
So the good news is you land on, not only do you land on Stompy, but you land on a spot that is now covered in
web.
in
Oh,
crystalline
that's
web.
good. What's up, you spider jerks? Stop hurting my friend. I'm gonna punch one.
Okay. So I think that means it is
Initiative.
why don't you
Question:
punch that one and then we'll go to initiative.
If she punches one, does she still have bits of damp on her-
My
on her
fingers.
fingers?
Can you teleport to parts of yourself that are far away?
Is a 12 gonna hit? Because that was not a great roll.
You do hit it.
Yes.
And then something happens.
Oh no!
The crystalline shell starts to like sparkle and flash, and when it stops, there are 2 of them.
Oh,
Roll your damage.
It was 10 damage.
Okay. Good to know.
Bludgeoning, if that matters.
That may matter.
Blood.
And let's have everybody else roll for initiative.
Did she punch an egg sack?
And as I assume they like kind of run forward, I yell, "Hey guys, I hit one and it made 2."
Okay, Tony, you're up.
Okay. Are there a group of spiders that are not near friendos?
There is one that is not that. Well, no. One is near you because you're basically kind of in a clump with you and Stompy, and one of the Akanka is what they're called. What are you?
2
What are you?
Because there's 2 of them.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I punched one and it made 2.
It did. You did. So 2 of them. So there's 2 there. You're by Stompy, and then the other 3 are within ranged attack area. If you want to take a move action to run up to one, you may.
Well, I was hoping to cast fairy fire on a clump of them. But if they're not in like a clump, then
They are not.
that's not gonna work.
The only clump. Well, the 2 that are on Pinecone are the only clumped ones. The other ones are.
then she would also get caught in the fairy fire.
If you place it in the right way, she won't.
I mean, it feels
You
like
don't have to center it on a creature. It's on a point.
Sarah's literally a professional D&D player. I would listen to her.
That's true. I guess I'm worried, though, that if I do attack a spider, will I just make more? Or should I
we
work on
only-
getting Stompy down?
We only know right now that physical damage does it.
Okay.
So we
I
don't
will.
know if.
You know what? As a tester,
See, there you go.
let me cast Sacred Flame on one that does 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay. So is that a save?
Oh,
or
they
is
have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
So what's the save that they have to hit? It's
They have to save they have to do a 14.
okay. It's a dex save, you said?
Yes.
Not with that.
Sweet. I'm guessing you failed?
Yes.
Cool. I just wanted everybody to hear it. That'll be a 4. 4 damage. 4 damage of radiance.
The one that you hit sparkles, the shimmers go up its body, and it shrieks in pain.
Okay, radiant damage, you guys.
Ooh. I do feel like I should point out that my unarmed strikes are magical now.
That's great.
Okay, just making sure. you
Well,
knew that.
that's good because you're up.
Okay.
I also think you should know that one of those are probably your child now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to name it?
She made
Oh.
contact with a creature and it made another little creature.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. I don't know what to do, you guys, because I don't want to hit it again.
Have fun.
Try hitting it harder.
Yeah, I mean, like, it could just be. Do you have anything that gives. Do you have any spells? Oh, you're a monk.
No. I mean, like, my unarmed strikes are magical.
Can you become a spider queen and just...
You know what? Honestly, try hitting the same one again. And see what happens. Because that one's already taken damage in theory.
Or if you're really worried about it, try to cut some webs or something. Try to free Stompy to stomp.
I have a hand axe. I guess I could do that.
You have a hand axe?
You
Yeah.
do use.
That seems a little.
It's my monk weapon. Oh, I know. That's the joke.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try to hit it again. But now that we're in actual initiative order, I get to hit twice. One is a nat 20.
Okay.
The other one will be a 17 to hit. The nat 20 will do 17 damage. And the other one will do 13.
Do you want to describe your fancy footwork, or shall I?
Yeah, go for it, mostly because I don't know what's going to happen when I hit it.
Okay. Well, no, you
Twice.
You strike right where one of Gorm's sacred flames hit. You do a front punch strike, and then a backflip kick that hits with both feet, slamming it to the floor of this cave rather than where you were up on top of Stompy.
And it dies, it shatters, it
It is put right out, but it does not die. It is blooded, however.
Okay. I would like to then...
So instead of like being like in attack mode, it's now kind of like...
Okay. I would like to use Flurry of Blows. And I'm going to make 2 unarmed strikes
Against the other one.
against this. Yeah, I'll do the other one.
Because you can follow it down to the ground, I guess.
Yeah.
She gets extra points because it landed in the thing.
One of them will be a 12 to hit. The other one will be a 17.
Okay. You leap up for a Ryu-style uppercut on the other one, and when you hit it, it disappears in a flash of light.
Uh-huh. It was an illusion all along.
Inktail.
Inktail goes into a rage.
Okay.
She stomps both of her feet into the ground and takes her great axe above her head and hurls it at the spider that's now on the ground
Okay.
for a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
And that is
Yee.
18 damage.
Tell me how you shatter it.
The axe makes it go whoosh, 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 through the air as it goes in a perfect circular arc and embeds directly onto the head all the way through down into the ground and sticks out at a nice jaunty angle.
Okay. Easily yankable for when you run up and pick it up. Fair
I'm
enough.
very practiced at this.
Yeah.
How do you like these axes?
I don't. What? All right. Damph, you're up.
I would like to run forward to, I guess, one of the ones that's left over.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do like a nature check or something to find some stuff out about these?
Sure. I would say either nature or, well,
Nurture.
huh. I would
Nurture
say
That'd actually be a good
Green
show.
check?
Nurture
Arcana
check.
for these.
Arcana. Ooh, that's a 9.
You've never run into these things before, ever.
Okay. Then I would just like to try an arrowed one
Okay.
as I run it. 18 to hit
That will hit.
and 6 damage.
I like the accent that Ethan does when he calls out numbers.
6.
Stompy looks down at you and smiles. And then his
Hey,
mouth
buddy.
keeps opening.
Hey,
apart
buddy.
And splits down the long neck
Hey, buddy.
Oh, God.
until pseudopods shoot out and attack you.
Did anybody else see the movie Smile? Damn.
It's going for more of a thing, but
Oh yeah, that works too. All the horrifying things.
We were betrayed by our memory of our beloved friend.
Can I cast Fireball now, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I don't think it's
I will say
Stompy.
Kind of
A tree there.
all right.
I'm a tree.
What is your AC?
My AC is 17.
Okay, so it hits with both attacks.
Jesus! I would like to ward blows, please.
Okay, what does that do?
You can use your reaction to mitigate the strike when you are hit by a melee weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus my dex modifier plus my monk level. If I reduce the damage to 0, I create an opportunity for a counterattack, and I can spend a key point to make a melee attack against the attacker as part of the same reaction.
Okay, you're going to take 11, which is 7 bludgeoning and 4 poison.
Minus 13.
Okay.
Did I bring that down to 0? Sorry.
Yes, you did, but you still have to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
What am I doing?
Panicking.
Con save. I have failed it.
You are poisoned.
Oh, good.
And you are affected by the confusion spell until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Do you still want to take that counterattack?
Tony be like,
Is this like Pokemon
Ooh,
where you can punch yourself?
Because you look around and suddenly you see you know how you mentioned they have kind of human faces? Well, now everybody looks like a spider with their face on it.
I mean,
oh, I can't hurt them. They're all too sexy.
Are you okay?
pure RP? Yeah, I mean, I think Pine
All the
Cones would
spiders are too
make those
sexy.
moves. I was in the process of making those moves, so
Do you have inspiration? Go ahead and take it.
I do not at the moment. Thank you. I rolled a 2.
So Pinecone starts, ha, hoo, whoosh, wah, wah, and she is absolutely just punching the crap out of the air.
Nice.
I will point
You
out
think you're doing great.
that my attack rolls were a 21 and a 14.
Yeah, you think you're doing
it
great.
Looks pretty fucking cool.
Pinecone. Pinecone.
And
Wait.
to the air, I have done 18 damage.
The land of Nod is now injured.
You are also going to take. So what you are seeing is one of the pseudopods just snapped and hit her in the face, and now it has wrapped around her and is pulling her towards the maw in the throat of the not Stompy.
Oh, shit,
I
there's
am
a
so
little-
sorry for this, Tony.
Jumanji going on right
Is
now.
there a spot for inspiration on here? Oh, there it is.
So you're going to take 13 piercing damage and 4 poison damage. Now, I just remembered something. I believe one of the players throughout the entire run of the show has been bragging about how she hasn't taken any damage. Does anybody else remember who that was?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it was Pinecone.
I do.
I don't remember that.
Was I?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was I?
It was Tawny.
So she's
The wheel she turns.
I think she's taken, what was that, 15, 16, 17 damage?
And the pseudopod has yanked Pinecone into the neck of not Stompy, and you can see the other gummy pseudopods kind of
They're gonna get a sliver.
slowly seeming to digest her for 5,000 years. Now it is Sarah's turn, I believe.
You see Ayoko just starts her eyes darting everywhere. Stompy was her favorite. And now Stompy is not Stompy. And she just screams, "No, give me back our Stompy!" And just this static electricity comes from all over her, and she just grabs it out of the air and taps a few runes and throws her hands forward with lightning bolts.
Okay.
And they have to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Cool.
And it's basically 100 feet, 5 foot wide.
And is that so? I'm in the middle of that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So actually, though, at 7th level, I gained evasion, which gives me instinctive agility to dodge certain effects that cause me to take dex saves. Even on a failed, I only take half damage. On a passed save, I don't take any damage at all.
What is the save?
12.
Just 12, really?
Just 12.
Well, I rolled a 13,
I also rolled a 13.
but I have a -4 dex.
Yes!
So
I rolled a 9, but I have a +4.
so you took my dex.
I did do
All
that.
All right. Let me roll that damage for you. And 20,
Math time.
25,
Okay.
29.
Really glad I didn't have to take any of that.
Well, you would have taken half.
No, because that's what evasion does.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. If you would have failed, you still
Oh,
would have taken half.
Yeah, if I had failed.
Yeah.
But I didn't have to take any of it.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, but
If you would have gotten 30, that would have been half to make it bloody, and I would have given Tony a try to get out of grapple roll.
Listen,
Jeez, Sarah.
I did 30 of damage, okay? So I'm not going to...
It's okay.
29.
It's okay.
Fine.
You couldn't roll
Almost
one
blood.
more number up.
It was whatever dice you gave her that was too
I
bad.
didn't give her anything.
I did not accept her dice. It's my fault. I'm
All
sorry.
right. The Akanka go.
Ignored.
Exactly.
And each of the remaining ones shimmers, pops out a duplicate. One comes for you. One comes for you. And one comes for Sarah.
Are the
no.
little guys or the ones that came out of the thing? Are they babies?
No, they are exact duplicate. That's why I said duplicate.
No, I mean the ones that came out of Stompy.
No, that's a different thing
Okay,
entirely.
I am a duplicate
Like,
of my father.
It's kind of like this.
Oh.
We can only refer to him as
Oh, thanks, I
fakey.
hate it.
He's fakey now because
So
he's not
basically,
really-
imagine like the thing, like tentacled,
yeah.
Actually-
gooey.
For anybody that is going to buy this, that artwork is actually pretty rad.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Pretty cool.
So good.
So, what is your AC?
My AC is 14.
Okay, we're going to do. These are. You are hit for 7 piercing damage. What is your AC, Jordan?
13.
Miss.
Yes.
What is your AC, Sarah?
14.
Hit for
Sucks to-
7 piercing damage. Those of you who are hit, give me a Constitution save.
Can we make that not Constitution?
I'm gonna guess that's a no. His silence is. Oh, that's a nat one, baby.
That is a 16.
You're fine. It bites you, and you fall asleep.
Cool.
Welcome.
Does the bite do any damage or just sleep?
That was the.
Oh, that was
7
just
points,
a.
yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's it. Oh, actually, that's not it.
For those of you at home, Rob is using his organ dice.
The each of the carapaces, they start to kind of go off in a strobe effect
Oh no.
until they all flash, and now you are all falling.
Oh, hell no.
Of course, I don't know it. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Anyone? No.
This seems suspicious.
Am I?
Something isn't right.
Oh no, you're still confused and grappled.
Okay.
Well, you're sleepy.
Yep.
You take 9 more poison damage. And the effect wears off at the end of your next turn.
The poison does?
Yeah. Well, the confusion.
Okay. I can't make a save to unconfusticate?
Not yet.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and give me if you can con save it, if you can make a con save, you can take your action now.
I crit failed.
Okay, good.
It's not just me.
So, you feel yourself getting glorped inside and cocooned by fake Stompy.
Like that.
I think in my confusion, though, it feels like a comfortable winter hug.
Yes, he's hugging you with the insides of his neck.
And I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Jordan, you're up.
Inktail doesn't like this. And I grab the spider that attacked me
Okay.
and I hurl it at that fakey creature that impersonated our friend.
I
But
like how they're personally upset that that this happened.
Yeah, they can't attack. If it was like just a rando, we would have been like, okay, that's fair. But this was Stompy, okay?
Or at least what we were made to believe was Stompy.
And I'm gonna hurl this this creature at Fakey.
Okay.
They have to make a strength saving throw, which they have to beat 12.
The
spider.
spider or the okay.
The spider. In order for me to be able to throw them.
They do not make the saving throw.
Okay. And then bludgeoning damage for that is
Many.
Enough.
10 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab my axe off of wherever it is now that we're falling through the air. And can I jump? If I try to jump, do I go anywhere?
I mean, that's fair.
Go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Are you wise enough to jump in midair?
I rolled a 1, so I'm guessing that
Jump good.
I don't.
Or does that mean she's so dumb she believes she can? If she doesn't overthink
Okay.
it.
And I
She's not dumb enough to violate the laws of physics. No.
We're physics. We're in the land of Nod.
All right, well,
Belief is everything,
Yeah.
man.
okay, fine. You get stabbed by Freddy Krueger, and
No, yeah, I rolled a 1. It's a 1.
you don't even know where your axe is. You like go to grab it, and
I would also like to point out that at this
Like a
rate,
dinosaur noise.
you guys are going to roll nat ones at some point.
the infection is here.
Yeah, I'm swapping to the other dice for a moment.
Tail pulls up her tail protectively and holds it.
Oh no! Are you snuggling your own tail? I can't.
It's the only weapon that I always have on me.
Go ahead and give me a strength.
I like
Baby
Save.
Dino.
it's my
Or
security
dexterity.
weapon. My
would rather
mom gave it
dex
to me
save.
You
technically.
would. Okay.
Yes, I
yeah.
would. Yeah. 24.
To hit or damage?
Dex save.
Oh, God.
Baller.
You reel your way out of the maw just in time for the natural 20 that I rolled to snap back, snap back around your throat. And you're out, but now you're caught up like this.
Okay.
You're all vecnad.
Running up that hill.
Ethan.
Okay. So now that the big boy has an ally they're in combat with, I'm going to shoot another arrow at it because of sneak attacks.
At Fake Stompy?
Yes.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That will hit.
28 damage.
In this economy?
In this economy.
Tell me how you eliminate Fake Stompy.
Thank you.
Or I have a suggestion if you don't want to.
My goal was to attempt to free Pinecone, so I was aiming at the tongue that was wrapped around, and it basically goes and hits the tongue and then ricochets off one of the teeth and just slides down the throat, exiting out the other side.
Oh.
The other side. You all know what that
Awesome. All right. That means we are now on. Well, it would have gone, but he did.
Not anymore.
That means Sarah, you're up.
Is there a group of the spiders that are within 20-foot circle?
If you give me a wisdom save, you can angle yourself properly to get to him.
Okay. That's a 20.
Okay.
Excellent. Then I will cast Fireball.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Ioku just channels all of the rage inside of her, finds the correct runes to touch, and throws her arms out with this huge fireball coming.
Now they have to say. Now is that that's a them save, right?
Yes, they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
12 is the.
Yeah.
So one of them does not. One of them does.
Did they roll exactly a 12?
13.
Okay. Excellent. Then we will roll the damage!
You got all the dice for that.
22 fire damage, please. And if they can be on fire, they are on fire.
22 fire damage?
Yes.
And then the one who saved halvesies, right?
Yes.
All right. One of them is blooded, or I guess perhaps broasted is a better way to describe
Roasted.
it. That would be the one that Inktail chucked and bounced off of Fake Stompy. The other one is cooked, but not
Not forgotten.
right. They go because it's their illusion. They get to scuttle on air and don't have to make a will save.
Stupid.
Oh, did I have to make a will save?
No.
Okay.
You weren't trying to move.
Yeah, you weren't trying to move.
Oh, okay.
I'm a melee fighter who lost their axe.
Well, that's why they sense vulnerability, and all three of them go after you.
Try it.
No.
What's your AC?
13.
I think they are trying it. Wait, how is your AC less than mine?
I'm a barbarian. I don't have to have armor class. It's not like they can actually hurt me.
Two of them are going to hit.
They just hit. Okay.
Yeah, but her health is very, very high.
My hit point maximum is 69.
Nice.
And I take half damage.
You're going to take 6 piercing and 7 piercing.
So 3 and 3 or 4?
I think it's round up, isn't it? Yeah, so 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And then go ahead and give me 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
First one is a 18.
Okay, second one.
13.
All right, you do not go sleepy.
Nice.
Hooray!
You're
just gonna hold onto your tail like you're
flashes start again, and this time, after the flash recedes, you are in the middle of a lava flow.
Oh, good.
I can walk on this.
It looks very burny.
I have a racial ability that allows me to float
Okay,
In lava?
above the ground.
Nice.
you're still sleepy.
I'm a sleepy boy.
You are,
Finally unpoisoned?
yeah, you're on poison plus fake Stompy dead.
I'm getting some mushy.
I am gonna go towards the closest thingy and
You are going to have to make an athletics check to jump on rocks to get up
Okay.
to it.
Let's do that. That was really cocked. It could have been a 2 or a 20. Instead, it's a 9. Athletics is going to be 12.
You hop on 2 rocks, but just as you're about to make your strike, a huge burst of lava shoots out in front of you. You can jump through it, but you will take damage.
Could I throw a dart instead? From where I am?
Sure.
One attack is going to be 16. The other one will be 14.
Both of those hit.
Nice. And each of them will do 8 damage.
Well, okay.
So 16 total.
Well, 8 damage because one of them pops one of the fake,
Uh-huh.
one of the fake spiders.
Okay.
I lied. I don't float.
No, okay.
Okay.
I tried it in the tub. It didn't work out.
Just felt like I'm not Jesus or whatever.
Stars are pretty
Actually,
dense,
Tony?
so-
Yep.
I'm going to give you a choice here.
Yes.
Do you want to take some psychic damage, but that will wake you up?
Oh.
But there wasn't a ground and
Is that my only choice?
Well, or you can not take psychic damage and you are still sleeping.
Oh yeah, I would like to. I would like to wake up, please.
Okay.
Wake me up.
You hit the lava flow and you take 3 psychic damage.
Okay, I'm still good though.
Okay. Go ahead and take your action now.
I would like to get out of the lava.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
A DC of 15.
All right. That would be a not nat 20.
Okay. You swim through the lava until you pull yourself up on a rock that's bobbing in the
Mhm.
lava flow.
How close? And then, am I close to the action, or am I like have I drifted?
You're close to the action.
Okay.
You want to do something?
Yes. What all do I see again?
There are 3 of the Akanka spiders that are scuttling along the lava, whereas everyone else has pulled themselves up onto a floating bit of rock.
Okay, so they're scuttling on the lava.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! That's gonna make it more difficult. I will cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
That means
Is there a specific target, or are you just picking one?
whichever one's like closest,
Okay.
like whichever one's like really riding up someone's bum.
That's an entirely different kind of spider.
That will be a 17.
Okay. All right. So anyone who attacks the one that is closest to Gorm gets advantage, as I recall. Yes. Does guiding bolt?
next person.
Yes.
Yeah, and you does that actually that also says you do damage with that, or it just helps somebody else out?
Also damage.
Yeah. It says on a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage. On the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then.
Okay, so you want to roll the damage?
Oh. All right. That is going to be 12.
That one is also now bloodied. Jordan, you're up.
Yes. I'm after Pinecone, just in
Yeah,
case.
she went, but I kind of jumped the order back.
Oh, for
because
Tony waking up.
she's
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I didn't want him to sit there looking like.
I mean, I could have waited.
Does Inktail see her axe now?
Oh yes, it's burning up in the lava.
Rab! Inktail goes over and scoops it up.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
I'm sure you'll pass it.
Does it now do fire damage?
I only get advantage on strength, so I'll go ahead and roll that like a normal person.
Well, you're diving through lava. What did you want me to have you roll?
That is a 12.
Okay.
Jordan is.
You're going to take 1 fire damage as you scoop up your axe.
Inktail takes her axe that she just finally got back. She turns to the glowing spider that our buddy just lit up for us, and I'm going to chuck my axe at it. That's a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
I'm going to take my second attack by doing a running jump up to it, because that Path of the Forest Striker Wild Rush lets me do that. And I'm going to scoop up my axe and hit it like a normal barbarian.
But I believe that one is just a regular... Or is it with advantage?
It's normal.
Okay.
I just don't get disadvantage throwing
Shouldn't
stuff
it be
because
on
of
advantage, though, because of the fairy fire?
Yeah,
it should
not
be.
fair fire, but
Or the,
No, because he already used it.
Oh, got it.
Oh,
The first one whiffed, but now so this is just a regular attack.
Okay. Oh.
That's a natural one.
Ooh.
So I'm going to swing, hit the ground, and then just look at my axe like, it's a fake axe! And throw it onto the ground.
This axe is false. Ethan, you're up.
Fake Stompy, fake axe.
fake news.
Since the spiders aren't burning, I would like to jump on top of the closest one
Okay.
instead of.
Go ahead and give me either acrobatics or athletics, whichever you're better at.
You're gonna try to break
That'd
him
be
like
a
a horse?
25.
Well,
You failed.
yeah, because I rolled a nat 20 again.
I was joking.
Ooh.
I don't like it that this is just you fail.
What did they add to it?
Well, they would roll. They have a +2 modifier to their dex, so he would have got it if it wasn't a nat 20 to avoid. So, obviously this is what happens. You jump on one of the spiders. It's one of the fake ones. It pops. Then.
Ah. Just good, honestly.
Sarah, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to close out my character sheet, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Done that like 3 times tonight. Yeah.
That's Sarah's player bonus action.
Yeah.
She has 3 actions.
Right. I'm going to, for my bonus action, I am going to activate Blade Song, which gives me 1 to my AC, increases my walking speed by 10 feet, and I have advantage on acrobatics checks, and I gain +1 bonus to any con saving throw I make to maintain your concentration on a spell.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. And then I am going to Thunderstep to the nearest spider.
What is your AC?
Right now it is 15.
Okay. That means that you thunderstep, it tries to bite you, it misses. Then there is one on you.
Wait, why would it try to bite me?
Because you thunderstep towards it, right?
Yeah, but it's only an attack of opportunity if you're moving away from it.
No, you said I move up to it, now it is their action.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Never mind.
And then there's one on you.
Come and get me.
It does.
You should really stop taunting them.
I haven't gone less.
You're going to take 8 piercing,
Okay. 4.
Never give up. Never surrender.
and then go ahead and give me a Constitution save, because these have been going really well for you.
They have actually. The con saves have.
Don't say that right before you roll it.
I rolled a 6.
Good night.
At least you're not confused.
Nothing says confidence like taunting hubris.
Inktail passes out, but then she rolls into like a little almost roly-poly ball. That's how she sleeps.
Oh my god, I can't.
And then the third one goes after you, Danf. It's probably the sister of the. Oh, but it rolled a nat 1.
Ooh, nice.
Noise.
Tony, you're up.
Okay, so am I still on like a lava flow?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Because at the end of the action, the flashbulbs go off, and you are back in the cave. Because they have all used their hallucinatory terrain ability.
Is this dim light or darkness?
Dim light.
Yes.
So is anybody not looking great?
On a scale of
Checking all those bars above their heads.
On a scale of 1 to 51, I'm at 25, but I'm not super
So you're
concerned.
blooded.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to say if you're blooded or
I don't
not.
know. I'm not super concerned.
Inktail like has a scratch, but is fine.
I would like to run up to Spotify. What's your name?
Pinecone.
Spotify?
It was the only thing that popped in my head. And I would like to cast Aura of Life. So life-preserving energy radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn, with the aura at 0 hit points.
Okay.
So right now you just can't, take damage.
Thank you.
Okay. Tony, you're up.
Am I near a spider?
Yes, you can be.
I would like to slap it
Okay.
in the face with a branch.
Okay.
Spider slapper.
You branch slapper.
Both of my attacks are going to go at a 24.
Okay, those will both hit.
One of them will do 12 damage. The other one will do 11.
All 3 of the Akankas are bloodied.
I would like to spend a key point to do a flurry of blows and attack again.
Okay.
One of those is a nat 20. The other one will hit for a 25.
Okay.
The nat 20 will do 15 damage. The other one will do 7 damage.
Tell me how you take it out.
Yes, finally.
Well, everyone has been like, I hit the one nearest to me, and I've been checking it, and it seems to just
it's
be
always
you're
the other
spreading
one.
out
Yeah.
instead of focus firing.
I think Pinecone is finally just so freaking annoyed that she just runs towards it, and she gets just an uppercut, an elbow to the face, roundhouse, and then that final 4th move is like a knee straight up into the weird human flesh jaw of the weird creepy spider. And it kind of throws it end over end until it lands and the crystalline structure on its back just shatters.
Next is... No, you're sleepy. Okay. Next is Ethan.
So close.
Would Sleepy be considered incapacitated?
She's unconscious, so yes.
Okay. Then I will attack the one that's nearest someone else.
For sneak attack damage.
Oh, God. You damn it.
So is there any other one that was attacking melee style near one?
I just took out the one that was on me.
I just got up to one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bow that one right in the
I
bow.
just thunder stabbed.
Yeah.
16 to hit,
That'll hit.
20 damage.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Tell me how you take it out.
Yes.
Rogues are so nice.
As long as there's other things going on.
Exactly. That's the point.
I think it's just basically one of those over-the-shoulder shots
Okay.
where it goes right over, Sarah's shoulder and just hits her right in the eyeball.
Okay. Sarah, you're up.
I was going to kill that one, Damp.
That one was mine.
Ioku will slowly tap the different runes on herself and bring her hand forward with a shadow blade.
Okay.
And she will move to the nearest and strike at it. And because it is in dim light, advantage on attack.
All right.
Nice.
Which still only gets me an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
This fight
Well,
just keeps going.
I think you swing at it and it defensively flashes its shell and that dissipates the shadow blade.
Oh, I'm
long
sorry.
enough.
11. No.
All right. It's going to try to bite you. It rolled max damage and a 1 on the attack die.
Nice.
Tony.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. So is there one left or
There's one left.
one left? I would like to. Screw it. I'll just cast Guiding Bolt again.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That would be a 13 damage.
Tell me how you take it out.
I run over to Tawny and cast the Aura of Life. So there's this big dome of light that's emitting and protecting us both. And in so doing, I look and then slam my my big great axe. And as I make contact with the ground, a bolt of lightning shoots from it,
Okay.
just completely obliterating the last remaining spider.
As the last remaining spider falls, Inktail's still on the ground, and you are slowly woken up by licks from Stompy.
Yeah, it's either from
If
Damp.
it was from Damp, that would be hilarious.
Stompy.
And inappropriate.
Stompy, it's not morning yet.
Inktail, it is morning.
And you all see the Stompy there.
I don't trust you.
Are you fake, Stompy? And I just hold its massive head in my
It looks so confused.
No, you look real.
I reach out and touch him. And then I pull my hand away.
You reach out and touch Faith.
Are you still damaged?
Yeah, kinda. I'm at 57.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're going to take a short rest. Or not.
What?
Do I see my axe on the ground?
Yeah, you do. But you do hear an echoing slow clap.
I have my
Where's it coming from?
priorities.
You don't know.
I really hope that Rob put himself in the game. And that's
Can
Rob. Like,
Can I make a perception check to see if I can find it?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make the check.
12?
I got a nat 20.
You don't see anybody here, but you definitely get the sense that you are being watched.
Okay. Even with a nat 20?
Yes.
Okay,
even with
making
a nat
sure.
20. If I were you, I would take this opportunity to go with your little long-necked friend and leave my kingdom.
Excuse me, who are you?
Yeah, also, I mean, we kind of have business here, so I don't think we can do that.
Oh, I know you have business. If you wish to see the starless sea, you will have to come and see me.
did you intend for that to rhyme?
You'll never know.
I mean, I think we could probably find out, right?
Will we, though?
God damn it.
I'm telling you now, it only gets harder from here.
I mean, you probably won't like it if we come to see you, though, because, like,
Can I do an insight
friends
check
are really
to see if
strong.
it actually does get harder from here?
Go ahead, roll it.
Oops, negative. That's a nat 1, baby.
Yes, it's terribly difficult.
Oh, he's not lying. This is going to be a doozy.
Tell us what our trials are, and we shall beat them.
All you have to do is walk the path, and a path appears leading away from the caves.
Can I
Okay, let's
insight
go.
check that?
Okay, what are you trying to insight here?
I want to see if this person is leading us astray or being truthful in where this leads.
In my opinion, they're being very truthful.
That's a 4.
Well,
Looks fine to you.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
team failure, yo.
I'm
I guess we'll see you really soon then, because we're gonna kick your ass.
turning over a new leaf and becoming incredibly trusting after all of the things that just happened.
I don't have any leaves, but would you like a needle?
Thank you.
Just don't lose it in a haystack.
If you leave now, that'll be the end of it.
I
Deal.
stick it through my little bandolier thing.
I'll see you soon. Starkiller, will you lead the way? And that is where we end our episode tonight.
Wait, Star Killer.
Please be sure to check us out next week to see where the path leads. Until then, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.
After credit scene, Stompy looks at the camera and winks.
And like the tentacles like